Hey guys, it's Mason Renee back with a brand new video in Greenville, Wisconsin. So today we're going to be looking at some possible reasons of why they canceled the developer. I am a Roblox developer, so I am going to give some good insight as to some popular reasons as to why this happened, and I'm also going to be giving some predictions and looking at the updates. So if here's the announcement. I'm not going to read through the whole thing, but in their Discord, Greenville said or was talking about how the update is going to be moved to hopefully the middle of December. They didn't give an exact timeline. So the reason probably why this update got moved is because they set a date back in September. It wasn't too long ago, but you can only try and as hard as you can pinpoint when the update's gonna be. But at the end of the day, you can't ever accurately predict when the update's gonna be. And as a developer and games I've developed, we kind of experience this a lot where updates get delayed or even game release because we kind of predict that okay, the update's gonna be here, but you can't really predict when the update's gonna be. Another thing is that devs are very stressed, and they have probably a lot of stress. So as I was saying, they basically are probably very overwhelmed because first of all, the chat, I think it's back open, but it had a lot of people asking when the update's going to be. Not just that, but this is one of the biggest updates ever in Greenville history, and literally it's double the map size. So they are probably also very stressed and very burned out, and that is probably part of the reason. Now, we can't blame them, though, because this happens a lot. So that is the main reason as a dev as why I would think that would happen, and it's very okay because, again, this happens a lot. You can't really pinpoint, and devs can get very overwhelmed and tired easily. So now they gave us some They gave us some leaks. Also, you're gonna get $50,000 in game cash for this inconvenience. I don't care. The devs are fine. I understand this stuff happens, but that's just something you get. But we also got more leaks. So this is actually a parking garage. Now we can see some set up lights. Now they actually are having an airport revamp, and something tells me that this may or may not be the parking garage for the airport. I don't know if this update... See, I don't know, because this could be something new in the new town. Which, by the way, the new town is going to be called... let's see. I don't know. I said it somewhere in here, but it's going to be called Brookmere. So I'm very excited. Now, Horton is a real town, actually. If we go right here, Horton, on Google Maps... Horton, it is a real... Here, if we search up Hortonville, Wisconsin, it is a real place, and they just put on the left side they put in Greenville, the game, on the right side, where in real life it's on the left side. But if we search up Brookmere, Wisconsin, there's no such thing. You can even search it up on Google. It says there's no such thing as a Brookmere, Wisconsin. So this is actually going to be a fictional town. Now, I'm sorry, but now we don't get a lot of those, so I'm definitely interested. But this is where the highway is actually gonna be. Oh wait, hold on, guys. I was telling you about this. So this could be a long shot. This may not be the new parking garage for the new airport, but again, there's a revamp coming. Something tells me that the airport revamp is very underrated right now, and it's gonna be bigger than people think. So, this is another shop. Now, this could be near the racetrack. The only reason I say that is because right here, if you zoom in, you can see we actually have license plates. And they say lemonade and blueberry or something, but these are license plates. This could be a race car shop, snack shop or something. I don't know. It's most likely in the new town of Brookmere. If not, it's something new added to Horton, but I don't think they're adding something new to Horton. So... Anyway, this is definitely Brookmere because we can see welcome to Brookmere. It's very pixelated, but if you're looking at it where I am, you can tell it says Brookmere. So they actually have these lights which are pretty cool that are zigzagging. And it's in a circle over here, so it's pretty cool. This town mostly it's built more for foot traffic, so it seems very cool. We also have some very nice foliage. Power lines, the buildings look nice and it looks like a brick town. The roads look pretty cool. So actually, by road laws, you can pass people on these roads. Since it's a dotted line, I am pretty positive you can pass another lane, which is very interesting. Again, this is a fictional town. Now, this is what we've all been waiting for. This is basically the highway. So the highway actually starts on both sides. It goes all the way around. And right here, it starts near like the job lot area. And basically, as we can see, it goes all the way around. It has exits and stuff. And then there's some pit stops or like rest stops. And then this is the new town, Brookmere. I'm pretty sure like this is the racetrack. And this is like they have a very tiny little silver area, and I think they could have like mobile homes. That would be so cool. Imagine, because I'm sure Wisconsin is kind of a place for mobile homes. Like imagine these dirt areas were mobile home areas. That'd be very cool to see. And then it goes, and this is a huge tunnel goes under the hills, but you can see it ends right here by the road to Horton. You can also see there's some road connecting Horton to the new town. I love to see that. And this is the new river that's coming. We can see there's a little island. So actually, right over here, I'm pretty sure this is what it is. If we go to the leaks and we scroll all the way, oh, actually, we can go right here. So you can actually see in this image that the bridge ends here. I think this is where the tunnel is supposed to be, through these hills, and it basically comes around. It goes if you look at my mouse, it goes all the way around to here. So I think that is the same area. See this bridge right here over the river, and it's basically like looking this way in the picture, and it's looking right here. I feel like, or maybe not, but I definitely feel like this right here, where this river is, it's the same exact picture of this. So this bridge looks like where this is, and then from pit stops. In the tunnel. So the tunnel is actually this looks like it's probably just viewing into Horton or like Brookmere, like just all the foliage. I don't really know. This river, I have a feeling this dock is like somewhere near the island. And guys, imagine they literally added boats. Like I think they're gonna add boats. Maybe not to the spring update of 2026, but something tells me with all this new water, like they gotta add boats, guys. Like they gotta add boats. Also, I don't remember. Is this lake? Oh wait, never mind. It is still there. I'm thinking this is Horton. I don't know. But yeah, so pretty cool. And this is the tunnel, which finally we did get a picture of the tunnel a while ago. Like all the way up here, we got a picture of the tunnel. So this is actually just a highway picture, by the way. And I think that could be like right over here, because as we can see, there's like a little bridge for the exit. And it's not over water, it's over the highway, because it's like an exit bridge. So I feel like that could be what this area is right here, like the Brookmere entrance. And I know it's a long shot, but if you zoom in, I feel you guys see that little concrete thing? It might be hard to see, but that could be the exit, and it could be like a sign that says "Welcome to like Brookmere" or something. I don't know. I feel like this is like the entrance to Brookmere. And then this is the bridge right here. This is definitely we were wondering what the underground tunnel was for a while, but it's gonna be huge, and that's probably what this is. I will admit, I'm personally not a big fan of like how they made it. I feel like it looks a little bit low quality for Greenville, and like this just looks like a very low quality decal in my opinion, like something you'd find more on like Mystic that's not that high quality. I feel like this is the one complaint, but this was also a while ago. But this is the one thing that I really don't like. I feel like this is a little bit low quality here. Or maybe it's just the style of it. I don't know. Something about it I just don't like. But, I mean, look, it's fine. They're trying their best. We're not going to like every exact thing. And then finally, this is like the racetrack. I don't really know. It's probably somewhere over here. This looks like the parking lot, like I was saying. And maybe that little shop is somewhere over here. And this is like the parking lot. I don't really know. I'm starting to guess here. But that is basically going to be the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below any ideas you have possibly for the update, and let me know. And also, if you're excited for it, you can give me video ideas. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video or like the channel. And yeah, thank you guys once again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope the update's pretty good. I hope we get it before 2026. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye now.